You can say the whole start, and of course for my whole life has been question about energy savings. The whole idea was just to get balance in a heating or air conditioning system in general. After several years, we realized that we could make this small differential pressure valve by using a rolling diaphragm. Today, it is a standard. It is a product that is still developing within the market.
Prior to working here, I've been traveling a lot and sailing around Asia and Pacific. In Bali especially, there was a lot of garbage in the ocean, and the beaches could be built up from garbage. Some of the places that I've seen on my travels are not going to be here in 50 years.
Together with my family, we are out fishing for garfish, seeing that you can take something from the water, make them into food, learning the kids to appreciate what comes from nature and using the resources. There's a lot of work and energy behind, and that's also an idea and a philosophy that we have in Flowcon. We put a lot of work and energy and knowledge into our products. We have optimized our product to one of the core components being repairability. By designing a product that is pressure independent, we also increase the energy efficiency. Multiplying it up by all the valves that we sell makes a big impact.
Always enjoyed complicated things or biosystems of some kind. So I've already been interested in politics or in mathematics or in riddles and anything, you could solve or that would have multiple aspects to it. You have to sit in someone else's chair to actually find out what is their reality, what is their needs. And then we go back to the drawing board and say, how can we solve that challenge to the benefit of our customer, of the end user, and ultimately with a little bit less stress on the environment. And if the response is no, okay, then we have no choice. But then we can put that aside and say, can we solve that problem another day? So it's not perfect, but there is a limitation to the pace you can do it in. And I would say, if we have to pay a little bit of money, that's okay. So we are philanthropic to that level.
Just like on work, we try to reuse as much as we can. Instead of throwing kids' toys away, change the screw or lever and get it to work again.
I was, when I was a child, a member of the World Wildlife Federation and all of that. And I actually liked birds and, I liked the nature. Basically to get a grip on how is everything linked together. That's kind of the drive in terms of nature. And then the second thing is that I'm always also been curious on how to solve a riddle or how to solve a challenge. The bigger problem right now is the raw material, because if we just scrap it, then we're gonna have a problem as a planet in not that distant future. It's a challenge. I want to be a part of solving it. This is also one of the reasons why we have done a lot of work here, spent a lot of resources. We can sit up here and we can try to pretend that we are high up in the sky and that we can do A, B, C, and D. But if you're also not able to make the contractors work easy, if you're not able to meet the pricing, if you're not able to do this and this and this, then you can have the best product in the entire world, but it's never going to be installed. Or you can have the most environmental product in the world, and you cannot install it. And this is what we know. We know that the product is out there. We also know we are getting them in the building. We know that it makes an impact when it's in the building.
I do not expect I'm gonna solve the world problems, but I know for sure that in most installation it will give an energy saving at 20 to 30%. So there's a huge saving.
We can actually come up with the solutions so that people in less fortunate areas of the world can get an increased living standard. So I don't think that it's very ambitious to work towards the ESG requirements, because then you're actually already late.